Seems we've made a grave mistake. What's going on, guys? So we're out here at Pie Canyon. Haven't introduced you guys yet, but this is Craig.
Hello everybody, how you doing?
He's on YouTube as well, True Budget Traveler. Go check him out. We're gonna go scope out Pie Canyon a bit today. So we're planning, we just drove here. It's about 15-20 minutes outside of the city. They're out of Pie. And really easy drive. You just follow one long road. We're gonna scope it out and hopefully find a place to camp. Okay, we made it to the top. Maybe a little bit more under breath than I'd like to admit. Yeah. But it's only just begun. We gotta go find a place somewhere. Out there, I assume?
Down there in the wilderness.
Down there in the wilderness.
Somewhere down there.
Where things come alive at night.
Yeah. This is like some sort of like vlog inception.
So we've been walking around the bottom of the canyon for about a half hour now. And that
go watch his vlog.
It's starting to get more green and more like there's more foliage. And by the way, this is maybe the best hike I've done, or best walk, or best experience. We're walking through the middle of a canyon, and we're walking a dry riverbed that's just sandy. It's quite shady. There's no real breeze, which is not great right now, but I'm sure tonight when it's cold it'll be nice and peaceful. And it's just, even if it were to rain, which it's not because it's the dry season, this would be just the ultimate spot. He didn't mention that there was sand down here that we could sleep on. I was thinking I was going to be sleeping on a rock, because we got a small tent, but nothing else. No sleeping bag, no sleeping mat, no air mattress. Just kind of trying to rough it out down here, as well as it's not, oh, cobweb. Oh, honestly, I hate spiders. Are like my, oh my goodness, it was on me. Whew. Man, maybe I got spooked a bit, but I'm good. If I can even recover from this, it's a cool hike. Is it starting to get more moist?
Sedimentary rock, but look at how the rain carves the rock. It just pounds it down, and when it meets a pebble, it actually stops the rain quicker than the surrounding sort of sandy rock. And so they create these pillars. You can see here that they're all starting.
I'm learning something
really
new
interesting.
right now.
All different. This tiny one here, it's like a mushroom.
I just learned something new right there.
Yeah, there you go.
If you do get close, exactly what he was saying, like there's little pebbles, and I guess it's the rest of the rock erodes quicker. That's really cool.
Super interesting.
And these things stop and they create these little pillars, and it's just dirt. It can you know, I can break it right off. I don't need to, but it's the right guy to follow. It's honestly not a very far walk down. It took us maybe 10-15 minutes, but you can see at the bottom there's like sand, like literally fresh sand, right? And it's because this is just a dry riverbed. It's quite cool actually. So you can see the dramatic difference in Thailand seasons, that are like the dry and the wet season. Is, you know, I've been to several other riverbeds similarly. None as big as this one, but it's the same kind of thing. They're all dry during this season, and in the monsoon season, these things are flowing live rivers. A lot of twists and turns. that's the thing. People don't realize there's spider webs in like normal places in your house. You're just not tall enough to walk into them. So if you ever invite me to your house, I'll clear them all out.
I watched the Bear Grylls episode.
I knew that was coming next.
And now I can live anywhere.
I think we've maybe stumbled upon the spot. I'll let you guys see it from a wider angle, but it's pretty wide and it's all soft sand. You know, it'll be a loud, crunchy sleep on the leaves, but that's okay.
I think we should sweep them out.
Yeah, maybe clean this place up. We've got a toilet. This is the perfect. I mean, you got some privacy. Perfect little spot. You can put the hand sanitizer in that little cubby hole. I think we'll probably keep walking and see if there's anything better, but I don't know, this might be hard to beat. We could easily lay out here. I think our tents won't even take up much space at all, so we bought essentially the cheapest tents. We haven't opened them. We have no idea how big they are, what's inside, and we're gonna only find out when we arrive tonight. So let's hope that I have a feeling what I'm gonna end up doing is sleeping with my legs out the door. It's just sneaking suspicion. But good little spot. I mean, we won't really have to worry, but it's shady as well. We could hang out in the day here and it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I think we've walked for about 45, maybe almost an hour. It's really quite an easy walk, so it's no problem, but we'll let you know if we find something better. Seems we've made a grave mistake. We've walked for a good half an hour now, and it looks like almost a dead end. You can see how steep these walls are, and so we need to get out to the top, but we can't climb straight up this, so we might have to backtrack. Honestly, not so far back, it wasn't that high.
Yeah.
So maybe we could do that, or we could potentially backtrack. But the thing is, you see right up there, if we got to that ledge just there, we're home free.
So don't say that we can't get anything else. Like, you said we can't get lost, we got lost.
Oh, I know.
Don't try and jinx us.
I jinxed us pretty bad, I think.
Getting all of this stuff in our face.
Oh, I'm covered at this point. Like, and every time I see some new dirt on my arm, I also think it's like a spider, and you know how that goes. You guys already saw that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I have to review it before I approve it. We've decided that the Amazing Spider-Man's inspired us to get out the hard way and not walk back. So I will now try to do this with no hands. What did you grab? That tree?
Yeah.
Technically didn't fall. Made it back.
I can't remember if I grabbed the tree or not. I just wanted to say
he did say, he gave me the most confidence. He said, that's a sturdy tree. I'd build a family on that tree. And
nice.
I don't know why it took so long to be amazing.
Now we've got to get up there.
Serpentine pattern. Yeah, this is quite steep. Yeah, if you want the real authentic experience of us falling several times. I figured at least I could let you guys witness me triumph over this canyon. Oh no. Okay. Just about made it out. Oh. Yes. We're back. I've made it. Yeah, I don't know. I still can't think of where we missed a turn at all. But what I do know, it's time for maybe a chocolate milk, some water, chilling out for a few hours, buying the necessary goods, and back down here for an interesting night.
We've just come up to this bit, which I thought was a little bit of a climb down. But it's literally the edge of the...
No, oh, there might be, okay, so we may have made a mistake here. When I saw you last, we were nowhere near the top. Way, way, way down there. And it turns out we could see the paths, we started feeling confident, we felt good. And then...
That's like a massive drop down there, I'm not leaning any further.
We found that this was our only way, and then another pretty steep climb up, so... what to do now? It looks like some people have done this, so maybe if I put the camera away and stop being audacious, yeah. I can scooch close and find out. So if you want to see this, go check his channel out. So we've come to this conclusion that this trail over here you can see leads up to the path, and the easiest way we believe will be to go straight down here and straight up the other side. So it's quite steep, as you can see. I'm leaning against the tree. But you're gonna have to scoot, slide on your butt, and we'll see you on the other side. So we've made it over to our first plan. Just climbed up there, down from up there, all the way down and back up, and we're in a pretty steep, like, bit of sediment. It's like not even a rock. And so it's a little sketchy, but I say we'll probably give it a little bit of a try and see if it gets too sketchy, come down. All right, so check this bit out right here. You can see like this bit of rock that we're holding on to, like some of them are just falling away, just piecing apart, and we got to get across. He just got across, but after this bit, I think it'll be a bit safer. So
this is the kind of thing that's super dangerous. If you fuck it up, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're broken badly.
Yeah.
But if you don't, then it's fine.
And I think most things in life seem to go that way. So. Let's hopefully it goes the better way. This is where we began the first time, and the first time we came up was just over that ridge over there. So I would say pretty close. In all honesty, in a blind canyon where you can't see which way is up, not a bad job.
The river wasn't straight. It was like this. It even went back on itself. Like, so there was no way of knowing the direction that we were in.
But oh, it's hot out here right now. We didn't go on a hike today. We went on a climb.
Literally, that was like many people would have not done what we just did. They would have just turned back.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what you get over here. We're persevering, okay? We're going all the way through, even if at times it was stupid. We've made it out though, and this is truly the end of scoping out Pie Canyon.
Stopped my camera, and then we were in like a motorbike collision. I was like, oh damn it, you know, I went through the crash and I didn't even get anything out of it. We just went bang. There's like an older lady, and I went to go pick up her bike, and as I picked it up, and I was really concerned for her, she was just laughing so much. She was just like laughing in hysterics on the floor, pinned under the motorbike, and I just couldn't understand. But
oh my